It is time to get those tails wagging and leashes ready to go. The Humane Society of Charlotte's Pet Palooza is just a couple of days away. This tradition has united people and pets for so many years, more than 25 years actually. And this morning we've got Josh Woodlief and Meg Doherty with the Humane Society of Charlotte and a very special guest. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Meg, who do we have here? Hi, sweetie.
Of course we have to talk about Miss Wendy.
Oh.
So she is 1.5 years old and she is ready to find a new home.
Oh, she is. She's adoptable, ready to go.
Sure is, yep.
What else? What do we know? What do we know about Wendy other than she is super sweet? And there's the camera over. We gotta work on our camera angles. Look over this way. Look over this way, Wendy. There we go. See that camera? Yeah, right there. Perfect. I wish you guys could see Julian and Annie off the side of the camera trying to get her attention. So what do we know? And now she wants to go see them. What do we know about Wendy, Meg?
Yeah, Miss Wendy, she is a young girl. She's super friendly, a little bit nervous in new situations, but she's a wonderful all-around dog. She can get along with pretty much anyone, any situation.
Yeah.
Super, super sweet. Did great in the car ride over here and is just happy to meet some people.
And how many's future adoptive forever furry pet has been on TV, right? So now she's a veteran. Hey, listen, you did a great job, Wendy. You want that? You want? No? She doesn't even want the treat.
She's very focused.
Well, I understand. I appreciate that. All right, Josh, let's talk about the event, right? So I was doing a little research. I was like, what is a Palooza? It's a fun word to say, but it's just a huge celebration and a get-together. And you guys have been doing this for more than 25 years.
Yeah, absolutely. And this year we are excited to move it to a new venue. So we're at Truist Field in Uptown Charlotte, so home of the Charlotte Knights. So
yeah,
it'd be cool. We'll have a walk in the morning, and then throughout the day we'll have from 11 to 3 we have vendors and photo booth and kids area. So it's a great time all around.
Man, it's going to be great. And I was looking at a lot of the pictures. If you've never been to one before, here's some of the pictures. So I've never been to this. I can't wait to come out there and help MC. We're going to have a great time Saturday morning. So the first part of it is you bring your dogs on a leash, in a stroller, or however you want, and are we going to walk around like the inside of the field? Like how does that work, that first hour?
Yeah, so we'll have walk check-in starting at 10 a.m. and then around 10:20, 10:30 we'll have a walk. We are actually around the stadium, and then we are around Romere Bearden Park. And then
it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, once we conclude the walk around there, we'll enter the stadium and start the fun.
That's going to be great. Meg, what is sort of the experience when you're a part of that crowd, walking together? It's just something about being a pet owner. Whether you know people or not, you're just sort of this extended family.
Oh yeah, it's so fun. It's like a big pack walk. Everybody gets together and we have such a great time. The dogs love seeing each other. They love seeing all the people.
I can imagine. People
dress their pets up. It's a great morning, great day.
Now I got to say, I've got 4 cats. We've talked about this on the show. We've got other cat lovers that I work with here at Queen City News. How many cats do you see in this walk? Will I see cats? If I try to bring one in a pet taxi down there, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, we have seen cats.
Are they on a leash or are they in a stroller?
We usually like in a backpack or a stroller or something.
They're
like
typically
that,
enclosed, yeah.
Well, I can see why. We know how cats act. That's why we don't try to put them on a leash.
Yeah.
Andrew Brightman, one of our meteorologists, he has a specific cat stroller. Just for his cat, not for an actual baby, for a cat, and so we'll see those out there. And so, tell me sort of about the pet vendors that are going to be out there once the walk is over, because that's fun. And that goes till 3.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like you said, it's from 11 to 3. So, once you're inside the stadium, we'll have vendors all around the concourse. So we have around 45 vendors. Some, most are pet related, but we do have a couple others, artists, photographers, even. So we also have our HSC booths. So we have all of our information. We have information on volunteering, all of our pet services, our education team. So yeah, so we just have a lot of fun all around, and like you said, a lot of pet-friendly vendors.
Meg, I want to ask real fast. We had an incident not too long ago with one of our cats where having our cats microchipped literally saved our cat's life, and we were able to reconnect with our beloved cat. As far as microchipping, will information be out there about that and the importance of also how to adopt and the process of doing that?
Yeah, of course. So we'll definitely have information out representing for microchips, all the different pet services. We won't have any of our adoptable HSC animals on site. They'll just be around the corner at our shelter, super close by, hanging out, waiting to get adopted. So.
By the way, that is one of the coolest shelters I've ever seen, and an awesome state-of-the-art animal hospital connected to it as well. So if you're in the If you're in the ballpark, literally, of thinking of adopting an animal, Truist is going to be the place to be this Saturday morning. The walk again starts at 10, right, Josh?
Correct, yes.
10 to 11, and then the festival part from 11 to 3. Come out there. It is going to be a great time. And Wendy, again, if people are watching right now and go, that's it, that's the one we want for our family, what do they need to do to bring Wendy home today?
Miss Wendy is available for adoption today. So we open at 11 to the public, 1348 Parker Drive. If you're interested in adopting her, you'll just head on over, sign into our adoption queue, and one of our counselors will talk to you a little bit about her and your lifestyle and see if it's a good match, and then you can take her home same day.
Yeah, we got to make sure that everyone, that Wendy is a good fit. I can't imagine she wouldn't be for anybody. If Julian and Annie don't take her home first, maybe she can become the Queen City news dog. How about that, Wendy? You want to do that? You could be part of the weather department. Ted, I'm thinking Wendy, weather, I mean, the connection there with, I'm just saying there's a chance, right? And